Yo, what's up, guys? Ultra Fatality here. Happy 7-day late New Year's. I'm excited as shit because this is my first video 2016. I really want to crack down on my YouTube channel and get it up and running. My YouTube channel is a whole year old now, and I don't get nearly as much subscribers or videos as I thought I would have up. That's my fault. But things are going to change starting now. I'm really going to try to upload like crazy now, like I want to. I really want to get my YouTube channel up and going and stuff. Because I've checked out my buddy's Game Master channel, and this fool almost got 1,000 subscribers. And his channel is probably a year old now too. And I'm like, I'm happy for him. It's amazing. So if you're watching, you know who you are. Good, keep up the good work, man. Anyway, today's installment of Ultra Fatal News, I'm going to be talking about one of my old projects I'm bringing back to light right now. I'm also going to be talking about the future of my channel a bit, what I got planned, and I'm going to give you guys an update on my fighting climax progress, which is basically mainly talking about Tomoka instead of Shizuo, because I got a lot of stuff updated with her. But enough talk. Let's get down to business. Back in January 2013 when I first got into music coding. I normally just played the game, but then that's when I realized that, hey, why play it when I can make it, right? Back in January 2013 is when I first got started with my very first character. As you can see right here, it didn't go so well because I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I knew nothing of coding. It took me all the way till April just to finally get started. But the character I'm about to reveal now is a character I worked on back in 2013. He was my very first character ever. No one has made him. I always wanted to play with this guy so bad in the game. But now since I got all his resources and the proper skill to actually complete this guy, I reveal to you Gideon Gordon Gray, Scott Pilgrim. I always wanted to play with this guy so bad in the game. I always wanted to play with all the evil Exes actually. So it's not just Gideon I'm working on. I'm actually working on all 7 of them. Gideon was the very first character I started, like I said, in 2013. And he had Lucas and Roxy as strikers. And Todd also. I almost forgot about Todd. But now since every one of them sprites has been ripped out of the game, I can properly make all 7 of them as much as I always wanted to. So the Scott Pilgrim crew is probably my first ones. Why the evil Exes? Because like, yeah, we already get to play with Scott, Kim, Ramona, and Styles, and when we fight, you know, them, I'm like, oh, they fucking badass. I want to play with these guys. You know, there was never no hack or cheat or glitch or never let us play with them. But now they're going to be in Mugen very, very soon too. So without further ado, let me talk to you about Gideon, since he's the main one who I've been working on. Like all my future Scott Pilgrim characters, Gideon will have 6 buttons. He will have 2 attack buttons, a light and a heavy, 2 striker summons, so a button for one striker and a button for a different striker, and then 2 super buttons. The super buttons will include something like one that's strictly designed to help you do EX attacks, and then ones to do, you know, your super move. Now, each character will at least have like three or more special moves, depending on what I can do, what I can think of. They will have a total of 4 striker attacks, 2 attacks for each striker, and they'll have a total of 5 supers. So 3 default supers and 2 striker supers. They might have more, like I said, they might have more depending on what I can think of, but that's the gist of how they'll play. Now Gideon, however, Gideon will be different from most of my Scott Pilgrim characters, because he's going to have his transformation, so he can transform to that big Omega Hawk looking form of himself. He's also going to have probably more than 3 special moves, because most characters, like I said, got 3, but Gideon's probably going to have at least at least 4 or 5 maybe, not including his transformation special move. He'll also probably have, I don't know. Oh, and I forgot to mention that, of course, every one of them is going to have a counterattack. Because in the game, you know, they can do the little parry and then counterattack you. So I'm not sure if I'm probably going to make the parry and the counter a different move. I might make it, you know, the same thing because that's how it was in the game. But then again, I always like the Street Fighter 3 party and stuff. Moving on, there's not really much to talk about with Gideon because as you can see in the video, I'm showing off most of what he's got done already. I'm actually trying to work on a trailer for them real soon. But let's move on from Gideon. Let's talk about the other characters that's in the works. So aside from Gideon, another character wanted to see damn it. Moving on, there's not really much to talk about with Gideon. As you can see in the video, I've got him almost complete. I just need to rip out the rest of his strikers and everything, which would be the other evil Exes. And I haven't ripped the twins yet, or Matthew. I'm in the process of making Matthew right now. Then I gotta re-rip Roxy, unfortunately, because her palette got messed up with my old version. But let's talk about the other evil Exes that I've been working on that is up and running. So the second one I decided to work on after Gideon was Todd, because Todd is probably my favorite one out of all of them. I just love the dude's power and everything. Looking all like a damn vegetable Super Saiyan. You guys get the joke if you read the Scott Pilgrim comics. Anyway, the thing that's done with Todd, he'd probably be the most difficult one because Todd doesn't have a jump animation or a crouch animation. At least every other X has that. Todd's I know he's not really like this, but in the game, kind of a tank, if you will. You know, he's just always walking. Doesn't jump, doesn't crouch, doesn't even have no proper attacks. So the way how I made him fight is, well, shit, he uses the Force. Yes, he uses the Force. I thought it'd be cool since he's a telepathic vegan, so you know, have some Force style attacks, like he can hit you from a distance or stuff. So as you can see in the video, this is what I mean by it. Now I'm trying my best to figure out how I'm going to balance this out and everything. I mean, it don't take a lot of damage. It's very punishable if you're up close. So, but you guys will be the judge when it comes out. But at the moment, he just has little Force style attacks for his basics. Of course, he has his little lightning headbutt, as you can see. He's going to have his little Force choke. And he's probably going to I'm probably going to give him a teleport. Since he can't run, I might have him do something like Slayer from Guilty Gear. And just teleport forward or back. Well, his backdash is fine. So it's, for his run, I might try to make it look like he teleports. Now, unfortunately, like I said, he cannot jump. So I might probably try to use a teleport like that for a substitute. I don't know what I'm going to do for his jump. I really don't at the moment. His crouch, since he can't really crouch like that, I just makeshift that one. He's probably not going to have any really crouching attacks or nothing. Because I made him kind of a powerhouse, like a kind of an OP guy. Because in the game he's OP, in the comics he's OP, in the movie he was OP. You know, the dude is just an overpowered motherfucker. So for his strikers, because Todd, instead of using the other evil Exes, I had him use his bandmates, which is Evie and Lynette. I hope I said that name right. Lynette, I don't know. But as you can see here in the screenshot, I have him use his bandmates as strikers instead of the other evil Exes. So I really wanted his character playstyle to be kind of a zoner in a way. Like he hits you from a distance, kind of like KI3 Glaciers. You know, hit you from a distance and combo you from a distance and everything. But at the same time, you know, I want to really try to make him not as cheap as he was and everything else. So I'm trying to work on him at the moment. Todd is probably the most complete one, actually, because there's not really much to do, just but his attacks and his supers and everything, since I got his strikers ripped out. I got his basics down. The only thing I gotta do is perfect his super to give him the special effects. Oh, and a voice. They're gonna need a voice, because I'm gonna show you guys Gideon's voice after this video. But moving on from Todd, let's talk about another evil X that's up and running and that's almost ready to go. The not so evil X himself, Lucas Lee. So you guys probably wondering what I mean by that. Lucas Lee is probably the nicest dude out of all of them. He's almost not even considered evil in a way. Cause I mean, I read the books like crazy, and I'm like, as I was looking at him, I'm like, this dude, like, why are you even with the evil X's? You're a pretty nice guy. You just pissed off that Ramona cheated on you. But anyway, moving on from that, Lucas, like Gideon, is gonna have a transformation. It's not really a transformation, it's more like a style change, where he grabs his skateboard, and with his skateboard, he can move around faster, do heavier attacks, get better range and stuff on his attacks. Just be a lot fucking better. Just be a lot cooler and stuff. Now the thing about Lucas, he's probably the third most complete one out of all of them. Because the only reason why is that, because also he needs a voice. He needs his strikers, which I haven't even ripped out yet, and I need to perfect his transformation stuff. Like I said, like Gideon, the only reason I haven't really released Gideon yet, aside from his strikers, is because I need to perfect Gideon's transformation stance. I mean, his states and stuff. Because it's a pain in the ass to code and transformation. It's a lot. It's not that hard, but it's annoying as shit. And like Gideon, Lucas is gonna have something like that with his skateboard. Lucas is gonna be a lot easier though, however, because only thing I have to worry about with Lucas is a couple hurt sprites, a couple attack animations, which I already did, and his supers and all that. But it's going to be a lot more easier than Gideon's, trust me. The thing about Lucas, why is he's the third one who's nearly complete, is because I can't think of no moves for him. I cannot. I mean, it sucks ass. I really can't think of nothing for him. Only thing they reveal in the comics, games, not even in the movie, just in the comic and game, is that he has super strength. That's his power, super strength. That's it. That's all he can do. So I'm like, what can I do? The thing I gave Lucas so far, you guys can tell me in the comments if it's cheating or not. Only thing I gave Lucas so far is probably... Oh, hang on, there's my alarm. Okay, sorry about that. I think I'll turn that dial ass thing off. But anyway, the only special moves I gave Lucas at the moment, I gave him a knockout punch that temporarily stuns the guy, which he did to Scott in the comics. He didn't actually, stun him. He completely knocked his ass out. So I'm like, you know what? I can implement that in the game. Give him a little knockout punch. I can stun the guy for a little bit and help you do combos and everything. Another special move I gave him is it's something like a counter attack, where I had it so P2 be temporarily stunned if they hit him. Because I noticed in the comic, in the game, in the movies, everybody's just starstruck when they see him. Everybody's like, oh my god, it's Lucas and blah blah blah. So I want to do something like that in the game. Like they see him and they're like, oh snap, it's Lucas, I gotta get your autograph. And they just stop whatever they're doing. They stand there for you so you can get a free hit in. So it's kind of like, the Get Over Here or Sub-Zero Freeze. Anything like that stuns the opponent. And another move I gave him, since he always brags about how tough he is, I gave him a temporary super armor. Now, I haven't mastered the super armor code. I know little to nothing about it. The only person who I know about it is my buddy Games Master. I don't know if he mastered it. I highly doubt it, since he hasn't did Mugen in a while. But he gave super armor to one of his characters a while back, and I'm going to probably ask him for some help with that. If not, I'm probably going to turn to my sensei Ryan, like I always end up doing. But moving on, Lucas probably will only have them 3 special moves, so I can't really think of nothing. And he's probably going to have 1 extra special move for his skateboard. I'm not sure what it is exactly yet because I'm actually working on it right now as we speak. But he'll probably have like 3 to 4 special moves, and then the rest of his main moves will probably come from strikers and stuff. Now Lucas's strikers won't be the evil Exes either. I thought it'd be cool to have it as the director from his stage in the game, have the director give out various actions like cut, actions, blah blah blah, you know, stuff like that. So it's probably gonna have like a DO style time stop if I make it say cut, or if you say action, get a little buff or something, I don't know. But his other striker will probably be one of them skateboard bastards in the game. Yeah, if you guys played it, you remember them annoying little fucks that come riding around. The ones that give Lucas a skateboard and make him much more harder person to beat. So yeah, it'll be the director and the skateboard punk. And that's about it for Lucas. And as for everybody else, the other Exes, like I said, Matthew's in the process of being ripped. Roxy, I gotta re-rip her. I'll probably try to just use my old Roxy because I'm lazy, and probably just try to fix her palette up myself. But if not, I'm probably gonna have to re-rip her. And I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make her playable because she has a decent amount of moves, but again, I don't got that many ideas with her. I mean, Lucas was almost not gonna be playable, but you know, I had a little help from my friends and stuff. I said, hey, you should give him this, you should give him that. So we'll see. And last but not least, the twins. The twins, I damn sure don't know if they're gonna be playable because they got moves, they got basics, but I don't know what I can use for special moves and supers. So we'll see. I mean, if you guys want the twins playable, or Roxy, or even Lucas, leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think. Give me some ideas. Help me out because the twins are not looking good. Roxy, I don't know. And Lucas, I don't know. I might end up having to cancel him if he turned out to be a little, you know, a little cheat in a way, or just not good enough. But that's about it for my Scott Pilgrim segment. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and let's move on with this news episode. Alright guys, I'm blabbering a little bit too much now, so I'm going to try to make this update a little as quick as possible. So now let's talk about Tomoka. Now, if you guys caught my last episode of Ultra Fatal News, you'll see that Tomoka was nowhere near done. She had nothing. All she had was her basic movement, and that was it. As you can see now, she has her basic movement still. Her auto combos are working. She got her special moves working now. Not all of them. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna say special moves. They call impact skills. So all her impact skills are up and running, including the basketball transformation. As you can see, it works on all the different Blue Pro characters. The way how I coded was the laziest way possible, which some people don't even like. But I'm keeping it until somebody finds a bug and forces me to change it. Anyway, all her impact skills are now done. I'm actually looking for special effects for her now and coding her special moves at the moment. Some of her special moves are done. I mean, no, I'm lying. They're not done. They're, you know, incomplete, but they're up and running in the game, as you can see now. You can see it's all glitched up and everything. The shit's hard, man. Well, it's not hard. It's just a lot of helpers and everything. I don't know. But anyway, moving on. This is a little quick update on Tomoka, so you guys can see what she's doing. And I also got a special treat for you guys at the end of the video, so you guys can see what my sensei Ryan did to her when I asked him for help. And if you haven't seen it already in his channel, just continue watching this video and you'll see it at the end of the video. But moving on from Tomoka, I think that's about it with her. Just the update to give you guys a quick little small update on her, about her impact skills being done and her special moves almost done. The last thing I'm going to have to do for her is her supers and her special effects, and that's it. So Tomoka is almost done, guys. Be patient, please. She'll be here real soon, along with Shizuo. The only reason I'm not showing Shizuo off yet, because there's nothing big I need to reveal with him just yet. And I felt like you guys need to know, you know, what I'm doing with Tomoka, make sure I haven't forgot about her or anything like that. But moving on to the last bit, the last segment of this episode, the future of my channel. Okay, so time to wrap this video up because it's becoming a lot longer than my last one. So anywho, the thing that I really wanted to tell you guys about my channel, what I'm gonna start doing, is I'm probably gonna upload an Ultra Fatal News episode every month. Why every month? Because I'm not working on. I used to work on a shitload of projects all at the same time, but that hasn't really worked out too well for me because I get caught up and I forget about things and blah blah blah. So all the stuff I'm revealing to you right now is the things I'm working on in the month of January. I'm trying my best to get the Scott Pilgrim 7 Evil Exes out before the end of the month, at least one of them. And I'm also trying to get Tomoka either completely done or nearly done before the end of this month is over. And I also, like I said, I really want to get my YouTube channel up and running because my buddy Game Master really inspired me to crack down on my YouTube channel. I know if he can do it, I can do it. And when he told me just keep uploading, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to upload the Ultra Fatal News episode once a month. If I upload another one, I'm probably going to title it Breaking News because it's something you guys really need to know or something like that. Also, I'm going to start uploading my gaming videos too. Now keep in mind, it's just going to be PS4 games because I don't know how to do the computer stuff like Happy Wheels or something, or Five Nights at Freddy's, whatever other computer game out there. So like I said, this is mainly a gaming channel, and I'm going to upload mainly gaming stuff. I might upload a few skits here and there because I do got a couple stuff in my video folder saved up. And I'm definitely going to upload my YumaCon experience. For those who don't know what YumaCon is, it's an anime convention down here in Detroit with me, and it's fucking amazing. So I'm about to actually start on that video probably right now, actually probably after this one. But like I said, I'm talking too much. Let me just recap on everything before I leave. We got the League of 7 Evil Exes being worked on in the month of January. Tomoka Minato also, and this huge channel update that's starting now. And like I said, there's going to be a news episode every once a month. I'm going to start uploading my gaming videos, so get ready to laugh at me raging on various games. And that's about it. Like I said, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Let me know what I can do the 7 Evil Exes and everything, and also suggest some games for me to play, because that's another reason why I haven't uploaded no video games. I have no idea what game to upload. My buddy Anthony keeps asking for Mortal Kombat, so that's probably going to be the next game I upload. But I really don't like live streaming because my live streaming my internet sucks ass and it lags. It's hard to get a match. Like I said, if you guys caught my first ever live stream of Mortal Kombat, you see how slow it was. I had to go fight some dang computers just to entertain you guys. I'm probably going to just record some Mortal Kombat matches or even some combos or whatever. But anyway, like I said, I'm blabbing too much. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And be sure to finish that subscribe button, the Fatality, the shit out of that like button. I'm out of here, guys. Remember, stay Ultra Fatal.
Let's go!